Hello and welcome back to Binary Options 101. In this video we are going to discuss why you need a good trading system versus winging it in binary options. Rule number one is that if you wing it and you are first starting out, okay, you may have some sort of feel for price action, okay. One of the challenges and the problems is that your emotions will be turned up a notch or two. A, because you're starting something new, okay, and B, you are maybe not so familiar with the mechanics of the binary options broker. C, if something goes wrong, internet connection, maybe something at the binary option broker site, something like that goes wrong, your emotions will get jacked. Okay, now once your emotions get jacked, that will inhibit your decision making based on any good feel for price momentum that you may have instinctually. Okay, so those are challenges. Now, that's not to say you can't overcome those challenges by focusing, but over the long term, it's not the best method for trading. Okay, and also price momentum on intraday bars is its own different world. Okay, it's not the same as getting a feel for price momentum over daily bars. And okay, so now. Although you can't, there are certain times where you can have a better sense for price momentum. But the thing is, okay, day in and day out, you can't have trading, and this is just trading one way, okay? You can't have trading be all-consuming to you, okay? And if you're going to base your trading based on your instinct, it is very consuming. It takes a lot of concentration and energy, and that's pretty much all you can focus on. Now, I don't know about you, but just being just being limited to trading one thing is not my cup of tea. Okay, I'm a systematization type of guy. I like the concept of franchising, I like the concept of business and big business, and I like the concept of basically the companies that we trade, okay, these stocks upon which we trade binary options. I like the business hierarchy. I like getting a lot of stuff done, okay, and done right and well, okay. So, you may be like that, or if you have nothing else to do and you just want to do this as your almost as I hate to use the word sport because that entails the winning and losing aspect, which is a precursor for compulsive losing in trading. But I want to emphasize the point that you need a trading system just like a business needs an operations manual. If you want to do consistent business that you can expand, okay, that you can do consistently every day and know that you're going to get usually a net a potential net profit gain from which you can somewhat base a standard of living around. You need a trading system, and this trading system needs to be developed from the laws of price movement, as I call them, the fundamentals of price movement. And what are the fundamentals of price movement? They are the fundamentals based off of natural numbers, Fibonacci numbers, a lot of Fibonacci numbers, and sequence, and retracement and time projection even, but you can, there are various levels there. But then there are basic things to trend line rules. Trend lines are the law in trading and price charts, okay? for example. They're very important. Resistance levels. Then you have other factors that go into play, but these things fit together to create price movement. Now, a stock story. Okay, yes, a stock's cause, story, news, and those do factor in as motivation to energize the stock to move in pattern with these fundamentals of price movement. Okay, and but the principle is there are still fundamentals of price movement that a financial instrument will most always obey. Okay, so if there's a repeated or if there are certain behavior characteristics that a stock does, and it does because that's what it does. Okay, then we can take advantage of that. Okay, if a stock, okay, or any forex pair or commodity pair, if it has any regular pattern of movement, which they all do, we can use that to our advantage. Okay. Speaking of which, I haven't gone to a commodity yet. Let's go over to gold. Okay, I'm here at 2-minute bars on gold, and hey, it's not too bad. It can move, okay, and okay, so let's get back to the point here. So now, how do we determine a trading system? Well, if you know how to read charts, you may be able to figure one out. If not, you simply copy us. You do what we do. You get a trading system from us and shortcut yourself years of, actually a couple decades of knowledge accumulation and insights, okay, and learn a trading system and then tweak from there if you want, okay? And that's how you shortcut things. Otherwise, if you're going to try to do this from scratch, which I know there are personalities out there that do that, then you're just gonna have to hammer it out, okay? You have time to do that. That's up to you. But bottom line is that you need to think smartly and take advantage of the knowledge that's already prepared for you, okay? And shortcut. That's why we do schooling in this country. This is why we go to high school, we go to college, okay? Because we can learn things that take way too long to just learn on our own, okay? Now, you can argue the usefulness of your calculus classes or your organic chemistry classes, okay? But, if you're in medicine, they're very important. But, you can you can argue that. But now you are looking at practical knowledge you can apply now, a trading system that you could pick up now and apply to trading the markets now, okay? And we show you clear-cut strategies, no questions. There's no questions about how to trade those strategies for trading binary options on stocks, forex pairs, and commodities. Okay, so I thank you for your time, and we'll talk to you on the next video.